Okay, if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I promised this video this weekend. However, I still can't figure out something is going on with my PC. Shouldn't be running slow. All of a sudden, I picked up this random audio delay that I'm trying to work with now. I don't know. But nonetheless, I figured it's Christmas. You all deal with me griping and complaining, and I happen to be in an excellent mood today. You'll see why with my second video later. And I figured, why not give back? So I traded in a couple random cards I had laying around. I had a random masterpiece for some reason, and a couple other small things. And I figured, why not just do a good old-fashioned unboxing? Now, Ultimate Masters, to me, still remains a hard pass at a dime over MSRP. I think the fair market value on a booster box right now is $275. I got mine for $205, I believe. And it's crashing hard. A lot of the value that was in certain commons and uncommons are gone. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, I don't really know what's in this set. I figure let's go back to the good old days when I used to say stuff like, Shocklands, why would anyone want to take damage to play a land? That's crazy talk. So these packs are insanely expensive. I think originally people thought they were going to go, the boxes are going to be $400 plus. Why? Well, because they include this, a box topper, which technically is them paying you to buy these overpriced booster boxes. They could contain, I think the current highest price box topper is sitting at, let's see, last time I looked, I still think it was like Liliana the Veil or Tarmogoyf, right? Yeah, Liliana the Veil, $225. Cavern of the Souls, $175. And Snapcaster Mage. So those are the big pulls. But let's actually start with the regular packs. I love that they put Liliana on the packs with that sexy art, because those days are gone for Magic the Gathering. Oh, okay, so we have the... Oh, shit, the rares up front? When did they change that? That's like the Japanese pack orders. So it's Soldier Token. Our foil is a Sanitarium Skeleton. And we got a Daybreak Coronet. That would have been a good pick before all the reprinting. Still not a bad card. The top price rares right now are still Liliana at 70, Karn at 60, Cavern at 50, Snapcaster at 50, Tarmogoyf. God, can you imagine? I never thought we'd see a day where Tarmogoyf is $40. Tarmogoyf is the same price as Noble Hierarch. That's pretty sad. But there are still some spicy pulls in here, and since I didn't really have to pay cash for it, there's that. So we have Zombie Token, Terramorphic Expanse foil, and a Vexing Devil. I still miss having the rares in the back. By the way, you only get 24 packs in these. So, very expensive. The card stock, Cathodian. The card stock feels a little better. Still pretty thin. Here's Back to Basics. Still, in my opinion, too thin. I'll have to leave these out for a couple hours. And of course, I'll have to move these cards right away. Because, our foil rare is Temporal Manipulation. Take an extra turn, it's always good. And then we have Sigarda. Bad Mythic is bad. I mean, it's a fine card in Draft, which is why it's a Mythic. Also, if you want to play Commander, it's probably really good. Flying Hexproof, stuff like that. But not what you want out of a $10 booster pack. Let's put it that way. All is Dust. A lot of these look like cards that would have been really good pulls if they weren't already reprinted into Oblivion with other Masters sets. So Wizards of the Coast started tapping into the secondary market. Raging Ravine. they started tapping into the secondary market with these master sets. And then they did one final cash grab here with Ultimate Masters. I think they did an okay job. Another foil rare. Foil Gamble. Rhea Dawnbringer. I'm going to guess that usually when it was like Masters boxes, when you got a couple of foil rares, I always found you to get really crummy mythics. Let's see if that's the case. Undying Rage. And a Bitter Blossom. It's not a terrible mythic by any stretch of the imagination. Not one of the ultimates, but about 27 bucks. Not too bad. And you know, it's unfortunate that price has to matter so much these days. But I'm going to be honest with you. That's Wizards of the Coast fault. When you want to charge us more than $10 a pack, well, now we're going to... Here's an Urborg. That looks pretty good. That new border. Young Pyromancer in there. Foil version of that. Used to be something special. Nowadays, not so much. The foils look pretty good. I honestly will say I haven't opened Goro's Vengeance. I have not opened a pack of new Magic cards in a few sets. These do feel a little bit better. It's going to be interesting to see if the foils manage to not warp overnight. They still need to improve. Heliod's Pilgrim. Disrupting Shull. And I don't know. Obviously, they always try to say these sets are about drafting, which is a form of Magic the Gathering that you can play. They want you to buy 3 packs. That's a cool token. That Citizen token, that's pretty good. Platinum Empyrean. Yeah, we did not get good mythics. We're going to have to be saved by... our box topper, which is going to have to be a Liliana the Veil or a Tarmogoyf, which is extraordinarily unlikely. This is the problem with these, $300. Oh, Foil Kitchen Finks. That's a nice grab. It's been reprinted a few times, but it's still worth a few bucks. An Eldrazi Conscription. Chainer's Edict. So I don't know. I wish I could speak to... Oh, actually, the pack art looks pretty good, too. For a minute, I thought they were all Liliana, you know. Being woke and all. Yeah. There, we got Balefire Dragon. See, there's definitely something to that. Remember earlier when I said, yeah, if you get 2 foil rares, you generally get jank mythics? That's where we're at. There are worse things than a Foil Kitchen Finks in terms of like hits, but Golgari Thug, Glenaldra, Archmage, Slippery Bogle. Good in that hexproof deck. Yeah, I'm going to say that the foils seem greatly improved. Demonic Tutor. It's an interesting, fun reprint. Mahatma Jinn. Plume Veil. Emancipation Angel. That's a lot of power there in the uncommon slot. I'm not going to be surprised if we get another foil rare. Foil Gurmag Angler. That was worth some bucks at one time. In those Pauper Delve decks. Fauna Shaman. It might not be anymore. So has anybody drafted this? Pretty brutal to see Liliana down to only, quote, $70. Here's Spirit. Karen, that's good. Life from the Loam. Decent card. Kitchen Finks, again, used to be better. But they're all taking a hit. Like, if I look at, the top pulls that we could have gotten, we're pretty low on the, Mana Vault's in here. God, Mana Vault's only $20. Dynamic Tutor was a hit at $23. That's pretty good. Dark Depths is still $20 bill. Emrakul. Caracas is only $20. Dang. Boy, did these... now, Temporal Manipulation, that's probably worth something in foil. I thought about that at the time because all those extra turn cards, generally pretty spicy. So that's $40. So this was not a bad... I think we had that in foil, right? Yeah, that's not a bad foil. Oh, it's a foil mythic. I didn't even realize that. The color was off a little bit. I called it a rare because in the light it kind of looks like it's from this angle it looks gold. So a foil mythic and a foil rare. Oh, I told you we'd be getting another foil rare. I told you. That looks absolutely stunning, too. Phyrexian Tower. That looks good. Now, again, this one probably not insanely, but you never really know with these foils. Something like Phyrexian Tower, if you're playing the right deck, here's another $40 foil. So this is 40, this is 40. So we've hit a few here. Foil Kitchifinx, probably 10 or 20, maybe less now. Then the Bitter Blossom, the foil Gamble, I didn't look that up. So actually, probably not too bad of pulls. We've got a little ways to go, but the foil rares, and I told you we were going to hit a bunch of foil rares. That's just the way these go. But now we're only down to, I think, a few packs left. If I look up foil Gamble just for poops and grins, I like to, the thing with buying booster boxes, for me, the ultimate, I would say, is breaking even. The idea that you can open cards and make money is unlikely. That's $9, I guess, for that foil. About. We still have the box topper. So if we hit really good on the box topper, and there's a cool token there. Twins, that looks great. And you know what? The foils have come a long way. Credit where credit is due. Lava Claw Reaches. Man, this is an expensive box to open, but I figured you guys have dealt with so much of me complaining and so many of you have been around since the beginning, Basking Root, Wall of Foil, Creeping Tar Pit. Remember when that YouTuber told all of you to buy that for $20? That shall remain nameless, that person. All right, last 3 packs, and then we'll hit the box topper. Pattern of Rebirth. I saw everything right away, and I was like, oh, that's beautiful. I was like, dang, it's good. Tarmogoyf. Come on, baby. Let's finish strong. Let's find... I don't think we have any more mythics possible here, but... Foil Unburial Rites, that's not bad. And there's a regular Phyrexian Tower. This is not a bad box, considering how much value damage has been done. And... Unholy Hunger. And our final is Dig Through Time. Very, very strong card in Standard in this day, that's for sure. All right, the box topper. This is what everybody's waiting for. Everybody wants to see that $225 Liliana the Veil. These, you want to be careful because I actually don't want to see it. I want to be surprised. Okay, it is upside down. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, a Karn Liberated! That is not bad, though. That's got to be pretty good. That's got to be up there. Woo! $150! That was a good box of Magic the Gathering cards. Holy crap. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to do a few more unboxings before the end of the year, make sure you like it and you tell me in the comment section down below. I do miss doing this, and I haven't opened the last 3 sets, so maybe we could do that too. Well, either way, I appreciate all of you, and I thank you for always sticking with me. We'll talk to you again real soon.